Hi Libra, I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I'm here to give you a weekly tarot reading for the week of September 28th to October 4th. And I do want to, of course, take this moment to thank all of my new and returning subscribers. Welcome, everybody. And if you haven't yet, please do make sure to hit that subscribe button for me. And I more than appreciate all of your likes, shares, and comments. So head on down below and do just that. And while you're down there, don't forget to send me an email about booking a personal reading. But yeah, you'll see all the information you need down there in the description box. I more importantly meditated on your beautiful energy before beginning this reading. And the message that came through, my friend, was unexpected generosity. Love it. Unexpected generosity. Let's get started by pulling a message or two from the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle deck. What do we have for Libra to get this weekly reading started? For a lovely Libra. What else do we have for Libra? We have three for you. Very interestingly enough, they are all similar color schemes. First off, take note. Your answers are being given to you. Quieting external voices and excessive noise will give you the chance to hear what is being offered. I just feel like for Libras these days, there's so much extra noise and excess opinions and just noise in general. I feel like people are noisy around you, and it's hard for you to maintain your inner peace or to stay focused. And you're being reminded with this card to do what you can moving forward, especially this week, to quiet that noise, quiet those voices, so that you can get more in touch with your higher self, your inner voice, as well as the messages and the messages coming through from your spirit guides from the universe. I really feel like that's going to be essential this week. Gentle moderation. Take your time. Pressure from others or yourself can be released by renegotiating what you are trying to accomplish. This is coming through this week to remind you that you can go at your own pace, Libra. You can take your time. Things don't need to feel rushed, even if you feel like people or situations in your life are coming through and trying to seep in and pressure you and make you feel like things have to go quicker. Move at your own timeline. Allow yourself to go with the flow and take a step back when needed to decide something or to get clarity, even if it feels like you're slowing the process down when other people or situations make you feel like it should be moving faster. And then we have, last but not least, shared inspiration. Throw yourself into a new project. Be willing to let go of time constraints and rules and really be aware of whatever fulfills your heart. This is reminding you that whatever you've been working towards recently, whether it's a project, a business, a goal, just your job, make sure this week you're allowing yourself the time and the space to fully throw all of you into it. Doesn't mean it should take up your entire week, but it means that when you do focus on it, throw all of yourself into it, cut out extra distractions around you. And remember to, if possible, cut out any sort of time restraints or time constraints and rules, and mentally, and allow yourself to, again, go with the flow, do things at your own pace, and just, that'll help you enjoy it more, which comes through in your work. So overall with these three, they're coming through as quiet the external voices and noise and opinions and allow yourself to go with the flow and do what you do at your own pace. And and you will see the most success. Let's continue. I want to pull 7 tarot cards, one for each day of this upcoming week. And if you haven't yet, I would say look up the color purple, the spiritual meaning. It's coming up a lot in readings. Very interesting, because when I started Gemini's reading, I instantly became very calm, cool, and collected. You know, I feel like they're very centered, very at ease with where things are heading. Same kind of vibe coming from your reading, my friend, from your energy. I feel like you're not stressing as much these days over how things are going to unravel. You just sort of know deep down somehow that everything's going to work out, which is amazing. What do we have for Libra to continue this weekly reading? For Libra, I do feel like there's a certain part of you that is excited about where you're heading, what you're about to achieve, but you're sort of keeping it calm, cool, and collected, kind of chill, which I can relate to. Keep them coming for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Bear with me as I put the cards out slowly but surely. And it's interesting because I personally don't feel rushed to put these cards out right now. And I feel like that's kind of the energy you'll take on this week. People might try to adjust that, but anyways. Starting off on Monday, my friend, 4 of Cups. The week's going to start off with you receiving some sort of offer. It could be a work offer, a job offer. It could be something completely different than what you've been working towards. And I really feel like you're just going to be kind of blocked off to it. You're going to be kind of guarded. You're not going to be very impressed or tempted by it. I don't feel like this has anything to do with a relationship or anything of the sort. I feel like it's very finance and career job oriented. It's almost like the universe or spirit has come through to present you this option to, one, test you and see if you are still focused on what you've been working towards, and also to see if you have learned from your mistakes in the past, to see if you're very aligned with where you should be heading at this time. They're tricky like that. And that's when the true blessings, the true opportunities that are aligned with you and are meant for you come in, because you passed that test and you prove that you were ready. 5 of Swords for Tuesday. Somebody's going to stress you out on Tuesday. It's going to be so unnecessary. You can't see my face, but I was just rolling my eyes, and I feel like that is exactly how you're going to feel that day. You're just going to be like, really? Like, why? It's a small speed bump in the week. It's a small little hiccup. And it feels like this person is not going to go anywhere as far as their placement in your life. So just sort of accept it, deal with it the best you can, and move on. It's a temporary headache. And I really feel like after you get over this, the day will end on a positive note, on a very victorious note in one way, shape, or form. And then the Knight of Pentacles for Wednesday. Wednesday, you're going to be very focused on your finances, very much focused on moving towards your financial goals slowly but surely. It may not move as fast as you want it to, but accept that it's going to happen in divine timing, as quick as it's meant to, as slow as it's meant to. But remember, the overall message is try not to rush things. It may feel like on Tuesday, interestingly enough, they're connecting the two. Tuesday, that headache you're getting, someone might be stressing you out over your finances. Someone might be seeping in and trying to make you feel like you should have accomplished more, saved more than you have at this point. And they're reminding you overall, screw that. You're going to save what you're meant to when you're meant to. Everything's going to happen when it's meant to. Divine timing. And so as you move towards your financial comfort slowly but surely, or those financial goals, keep that in mind. And then the Four of Swords for Thursday. It feels like between the offer that you are ready to turn down and the headache and the stress on Tuesday and moving towards your finances on Wednesday, you just sort of feel a bit depleted, a bit burnt out. Just kind of like you need a cat nap. Feeling a bit stressed. Or simply waking up on Thursday just feeling like, you know what, I'm good with working today. Just feeling like you need to take a nap and just do your own thing. Need some rejuvenation, if you will. I feel like you're not going to be feeling bad about it either. If anybody chimes in and says anything about that, you're sort of going to be like, okay, well, I need my rest. So you can accept it. Because Libra has. And then Ace of Pentacles for Friday. Aha, yes. So it's like, because I feel like you passed this test on Monday and you don't accept an offer that wasn't really meant for you. Here comes the universe, here comes spirit. You know, that hand coming through with a blessing or an offer, a financial or career-based opportunity that is meant for you, that's aligned with you, that's beneficial for you. It could be, you know, more clients for your business, or it could be some more progress or success for your business or project. Could be a new job offer that is actually meant for you, or a promotion that is what you've been waiting for. It's spirit and universe's way of being like, good job, Libra. You're learning, you're growing, and we're watching, and we're noticing, and you're passing our test like the magical individual that you are. So I feel like you'll accept this offer. 10 of Wands for Saturday. As you get ready and prepare to embark on a completely new journey, Libra, because it feels like you're not there just yet, but you will be soon. This card is coming through to remind you to drop some of those burdens, some of those bad habits. You know, although you have made so much progress recently, individually on a soul level, and you've done some cleaning up with some of your habits and ways of being, and even people and situations, it feels like you still have a little bit of work to do. And maybe that's why things aren't happening as quickly as you might want them to at times. Because you need this extra time to get a few things in order, to adjust a few things. You know, if something's not working for you, fix it, adjust it. It's within your power, it's within your grasp. And then the Four of Wands to wrap up the week on Sunday. To finish off the week, I feel you will be very proud of yourself, very content with where you're heading once again. It's like you're very at ease, and it leaves you feeling like, you know what, I could celebrate a bit. On Sunday, you're like, you know what, screw what other people think or how other people view what I've accomplished up until this point. I've accomplished a lot, and a good amount of these successes has been internal, has been an individual success that I haven't fully shared with a lot of people, or anybody for that matter. And so to get people's opinions on whether you should be celebrating or not is pointless, because not everybody knows what you've overcome and what you've succeeded with, the progress that you've made internally as an individual. And so you're celebrating those successes on an individual level, but also your external successes with your project, your business, or whatever you've been working towards. So when you feel the need, or the feeling comes up that you should be celebrating what you've accomplished up until now, at the end of the week, do it. Do it, my friend. You deserve it. let's finish off the week by pulling a message or two from the Find Your Happy deck. Yeah, I do feel like it's going to be a very slow-paced week for you. You might enjoy it. What else do we have for Libra? We have one more. Three, my friend. Again, not feeling rushed in any way, shape, or form. I am open and willing to live my life in new ways. As things move forward, Libra, as this week progresses, make sure you are continuing to be open and willing to adjust how you are and how you act in the way you achieve things, how you live your life in general. Just be willing to adapt and be flexible. Every next level of my life will demand a different version of me. I mean, we're always preparing for a next chapter of our life, even if it doesn't feel like it. And your next chapter is around the corner. And so it's reminding you that when that chapter arrives, it's going to demand a new version of you. And it's almost like up until that point, you're working towards it. You're growing, you're learning, and preparing for that. And last but not least, how I feel is more important than how I look. I forget who also got this card this week. As you change and grow, Libra, as you become a different version of yourself, as you adapt to new situations in your life, and you discover what you really want out of life, screw what other people think. Screw it. If people try to chime in and tell you you should be doing this or that, it doesn't matter. And how you appear to other people is most definitely not important at this time. How you feel, what makes you feel fulfilled and passionate, and what makes you want to get up out of bed in the morning, that's what's important. And if people want to speak upon how you look or appear because of it, let them. It's not going to change or adjust how you move forward or how you feel about things. So on that note, my friend, if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to my wonderful channel, and head on down below and do like this video and leave me a comment. I want to hear all about your personal situation. And while you were down there, don't forget to send me an email about booking a personal reading. And I hope you have the most amazing week, and I will see you next time. Bye, Libra.